If you are building a React application and depending on what's happening, you don't always want to show the same UI. For example, if a user is logged in, you want to show their profile. But if they are not logged in, you want to show a login button. So, how can React decide what to display? That's where conditional rendering comes in. What is conditional rendering? It is simply means showing different UI based on a condition. Think of it like a normal if condition in JavaScript. If this condition is true, show one thing. If it is false, show something else. For example, if the user is logged in, show the dashboard. Otherwise, show the login button. Let's look at a simple example. Here we have a variable called isLoggedIn. Right now its value is true. So React shows welcome back. But if we change it to false, React will show the login button instead. That's conditional rendering. But we don't always need to use a full if statement. For simple conditions, we can use something called the ternary operator. You can read this as if is logged in is true, show dashboard. Otherwise, show login. This is very common in React. There is another useful pattern. Sometimes we only want to show something when a condition is true. For example, maybe we want to show an admin panel only for an admin. This double ampersand means if is admin is true, show the admin panel. If it is false, show nothing. In real world example, think about a shopping application. If the cart has items, show the checkout button. If the cart is empty, maybe show your cart is empty. That's conditional rendering. The UI changes depending on the data or state. Here is a quick revision. So remember, conditional rendering means showing different UI based on a condition. You can use if statements, ternary operators, and double ampersand. These are all ways to decide what React should display, and this is something you will use all the time when building React applications. So that's conditional rendering in React. But before we move to the next question, I want to know something from you. Are these React interview Q&A videos actually helping you understand the concepts? Or would you prefer more practical coding? Maybe small projects, simple website creation, coding examples, or step-by-step implementation? Or do you want me to continue with the React interview questions? Tell me what you are struggling with and what you would like to learn next. Even if you have just one question, leave it in the comments. I will use your suggestions to decide what we discuss in the upcoming videos. And if you are preparing for React interviews, stay with me. We are moving to the next important question. Happy coding!